What's up, everyone? How you doing? Today we're talking about a movie called Queen of Snakes. This is a movie I actually saw a few weeks ago, and this movie was done in 2019. I'm gonna mention that because this movie is more of a homage to the 60s creature feature horror movie style. And if you remember those 60s creature feature horror movies style, then you probably know what I'm talking about, how this movie would look. So I'm just amazed how this was done in 2019. It kind of gives you the feel, the vibe of that era. And those movies are usually bad movies, but it's like laughably bad that you can just enjoy for some way or some form. Or the movies are so bad that you just can't even watch these type of movies again. Queen of Snake, let's get to the point of the movie. The movie is about this mother and daughter in an apartment, and well, I'll say a house, but to me it feels more like an apartment. The she's injured in the car accident because of her daughter's mistake. So the daughter's taking care of her. The mother's kind of mad at her daughter. And one day they get this package from someone that used to live in their apartment or the house, whatever. It's a house. And the person's not around no more. But the daughter knows of the daughter that's still around. But the mother doesn't want to give it to the daughter. She wants to keep it for herself since this package was addressed to the doctor who doesn't exist no more. And you find out this doctor was an archaeologist that specialized in a certain field. But when the mother opens that package, she realizes that it's a medallion. And to get to the straightforward point, the medallion will she'll have this out of body experience where she becomes like this snake like woman. And you find like the snake like woman is like a something from a Viking lore, I would say. And there's a little history with the snake woman. But the snake woman would be going around the area, and the daughter would use the snake woman to kill people that's trying to disrespect her daughter, pretty much, or anything that gets in her way. So when the daughter starts finding out the truth about that her mom is up to these mysterious killing by using this medallion, the daughter will have to like go up against her mom, tell her to stop doing this, this is wrong. But just to fast forward, I want to say this is a bad movie because I know where this movie was going with. I thought this was an okay movie. If you like, say, if you're into those '60s bad creature feature movies and you like some of them that for what they are, or like I said, there's some that are actually good and there's some that are actually like bad. I would say this was a decent watch. More like to me a one-time watch. I wouldn't like watch this over again to be honest with you. But the creature effects is very cheap, just like how the '60s creature effects is. So again, the director and the people behind this movie based it on that era, so I'll give credit for that. The acting was really good. I mean, the actors for a 2019 movie, they acted like they were from the '60s. The soundtrack, like the music, was '60s style creature feature music, which they got on point. Even the poster and title is so '60s feeling. Like I said, Queen of Snakes is a decent watch, but I say just watch it just to see for how it is. Anyway, over and out. Peace.